I'm filming this early, but if you're watching this, it's my birthday. I'm 13 today when you're watching this, but for me, I'm filming this a couple days before. A reference for you guys. Today, the day I'm filming, a cat, a fox, a bee, a turtle, and a mouse, a turtle, a snake, and a mouse. That video is released when I'm filming this, or it'll be released in a little bit. Not quite yet, but later today. Yeah, so that's the day I'm filming this. It's the 21st of January, and by the time I'm watching this, it's the 25th of January. For me anyway, time difference, I don't know. And I'm 13 today. Yay, let's start. Ship Battle. A Miraculous Ladybug, ex-Avengers, ex-Batman, ex-Justice League crossover fanfiction. Marinette Dupan Chang. It was her birthday. She was 17 years old today. Over the years, Marinette had grown, physically and mentally. She was beautiful, smart, happy, talented, amazing, fun, cute, everything good. So it was no surprise that most people crushed at her at some point. Over the years, she had traveled to find more Miraculous. She spent time in Central City, Star City, Gotham, New York, and more. She had gotten over Adrian. She woke up that day to her phone having a seizure next to her. It just wouldn't stop ringing. So she checked and saw her social media had exploded. She went to bed with a few thousand, which was a lot anyway. That was just for her being friends. That was just from her friends and jacket. Now she had 20 million on Instagram, 15 million on Twitter, 30 million on YouTube, and so on. So she tried to find out why. Turned out some friends had tweeted happy birthday messages and people had found her. People posted selfies and nice words. On her account, she had a couple vids with her best friends, Roy, Peter, Damien, etc. Even Chat Noir had said it. People were making ships for days. Roy-net, Peter-net, Damien-net, Mary-chat, Dickie-net, Tamari. Like what? She had become a celebrity in her sleep. Literally. And so when she walked into the class, it continued. Her friends all asked her who she would go out with. Her school had bets on who she liked more. Even the teachers joined. Like what was going on? She went home that day and there were so many gifts. They needed a bigger house, which is not an issue because Bruce had bought them a mansion. Pfft, billionaires. When the boys caught on to the so-called ship battle, they sent more gifts, constantly trying to one-up each other. Even Bruce Wayne, Oliver Queen, and Tony Stark were trying to exploit her. Each group had a signature photo and video that showed they were better. For the Damien-net army, the photo was the two of them sleeping after a long patrol as Ladybug and Robin. The video was a run. Hey, Damie, say hi. She got in front of him and moved the angle so they were both on screen. Angel, I find it impressive you can keep our pace and do these videos, but we should run faster. We need to finish our run by dinner, and we still have 5 miles to run, he said. She ran faster as the video ended. People were impressed by the pace they were running and the fact that Damien, the Ice Prince of Gotham, said Angel. For Roy and Nat, the photo was them in many blankets laughing while drinking hot chocolate. Marinette, being Ladybug, had caused her to hibernate if it got too cold, so he was trying to keep her company. The video was the two of them fighting over who pays. Roy had a rich family and insisted on paying, but Marinette was doing well with her designs and thought he always paid. So they started a spar in the middle of the restaurant to settle it. It was cute, and his pout mixed with her face of pure victory topped off the video nicely. Not to mention, people were impressed by both teens' moves. For Peter-net, the photo was the both of them doing gymnastics. They both had great big smiles on their faces as they leaped from beam to beam. The video was them doing a science experiment and her giving him a celebratory kiss on the cheek for an experiment gone right. People looked deeper through Marinette's socials and found videos of her and each of the boys as well as other celebrities. People of all ages, nationalities, backgrounds, jobs, economic classes, all people knew about it. The day hadn't even finished yet, and knowing everyone, there was going to be a surprise party. And seeing how big this ship battle was, Her best friends / ship pairings were all going to be there. Oh boy, this was going to be interesting. And we're done with the birthday video, but this is going to be a series which continues, hopefully, if you guys like it. And now here is the question of the day. Who do you want to win? PeterNet, which is Peter Stark, or Peter Parker, but he becomes Peter Stark because Tony Stark basically adopted him. Roy, not many people will know about this. Actually, some people might. You know, Arrow, how there's a kid Roy. Well, not kid, adult, but younger than Oliver. Roy, who is like an honorary member of the Queens, and yeah, has been introduced to the Queen family, hence the wealthy family line. And finally, Damian Wayne. That doesn't need much explanation. I think most people would have heard the word Wayne somewhere. You know, Bruce Wayne, Batman, and his sidekick, who is his biological son, Robin. But if you guys have watched it, you would know that before Damian was Robin, there were 3 Robins before that, which was Dick, Jason, and Tim, who are his adopted son, because apparently Bruce Wayne has an adopting problem. And which is one of the reasons why I love those fanfictions so much, is because they're so interesting and fun, and the dynamic of family is so fun. Anyways, yeah, so who should win? Like I said before, this is my birthday video, and hopefully, if you're watching this, I've had a good day, even though it's a Monday. Have I explained Mondays before? I'm going to explain it anyway. Basically, Monday's the worst day of the week, and of course my birthday happened to fall upon Monday. Let me tell you why. You see, picture this. Wakes up at 5 a.m., finishes homework because she was too lazy to do it the day before, walks into school at 8 a.m., relaxes for half an hour while we do the register and get the announcements. Arabic starts. We learn Arabic for 80 minutes. We have a 20-minute break. 80 minutes of French. Language backed by language, without a break. Moves to math. Now, I'm good at math, but let's be real, math is not the most fun subject there is. 40 minutes break. That's something good. 80 minutes of design. Now, design itself, when you think about it, you think, yay, fun. But when you get into it, you think, oh no, notes and analyzing products and case studies and blah, 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 and design cycle and a lot of writing and kind of boring and not as much design as you would originally suspect. Ends the day with 40 minutes of dreams. Now, dreams is good. Dreams is drive, relationships, emotions, accomplishments, mindfulness, and services. You see, that is fun because basically we just talk about our feelings and relationships with ourselves and with others, and our goals and what we're proud of and blah blah. It's really chill, and it's a lot about your own opinion. It's not a lot of learning, right? It's about well-being and being happy, which is great, right? So the last 40 minutes are good, but think about the rest of the day, man. Double level languages and math and design. Now, I love all my teachers, right? They're all nice. But people get bored. Can you imagine that day? And that's Monday. But then Tuesday's the best day of the week. Tuesday, I get in, wake up 5 a.m., finish my homework again, get there by 8 to 8:15, wait till 8:30, then does 80 minutes of English. English isn't that bad. I mean, the teacher's nice. We get to listen to music if it's not like a important. Well, even if it is important, if we're not doing a discussion, we can listen to music. And then after that, 20-minute break, eat our snacks. Then is 80 minutes of art. Art is quite fun. The teacher's really nice. She explains things simply, fast, and when she explains it, she makes art a lot easier to do, and you just find yourself impressed more than disappointed in her class. Then there's 80 minutes of INS, individuals and societies, humanities, whatever you want to call it. integrated humanities, blah, 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 whatever it is. And now that place, that depends on the unit, because sometimes we're learning about biomes and the environment and food chains and blah, blah, boring. But sometimes we're learning about business and the economy and stocks and I find that fun. Is that weird? Probably, but I do. So when we're doing a subject, when we're doing a unit on something to do with business, I find it's fun. And when we're doing biomes, I do not. And the next unit, which is starting the week after next week, will be about life in the Middle Ages and the Black Death, and so it's also about history and geography and it's a lot of things. And then after that it's 40 minutes break, and then 40 minutes of social studies. I don't think I need to explain that much. It's about what's happening, trade, relationships with other countries, the law, the economy, blah blah blah. And then 80 minutes of PE to finish up the day, physical education. And the teachers are quite nice in PE, and I'm not great at PE, but everyone has such good sportsmanship, and the teachers are super nice, that it's still fun. And then after that, I get to go home and relax. I mean, Tuesday is a great day, but Monday, the day of my birthday, today for all of you, is not. Okay, anyways, I've talked for so long. Did I say question of the day? Yeah, it was who should win. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I will see you soon. And yeah, happy 13th birthday to me. I'm a teenager now. Yay! Wait, is that a good thing? No, nothing really gonna change, is it? Anyways, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!